All right, let's go over example 2, multiply fractions with common factors. Again, part of chapter 2, section 1, multiplying fractions. Okay, I have over here the steps. They are the same. So problem A, find 8/9 times 3/4. Okay, first we're going to simplify. Now let me show you really what that means. So when we simplify fractions, we're going to try and make them smaller so that it's easier to multiply, because it's easier to multiply smaller numbers than it is to multiply bigger numbers. And it'll help us later on too, because if we didn't simplify now, we'd have to simplify later after we multiply to get even bigger numbers. So trust me, simplifying now is a way better idea. Okay, so to simplify fractions, we're going to look across. Okay, so since we're multiplying, just think of it as on your time symbol, it's kind of already showing you where you're going to simplify. Okay, so let's look at our 3 and our 9. I know that 9 is a multiple of 3. Let's look. See, if I look on my chart here, if we count by threes, 3, 6, 9, that's a multiple of 3. So we can say that 3 goes into 9 how many times? 3 times. Because I counted over here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 3 goes into 9 3 times. So our 9 turns into a 3. How many times does 3 go into 3? Well, if we count by threes, 3, 1 time. So our 3 turns into a 1. Okay? Let's look at our 4 and our 8. Can 4 go into 8? Let's look. 4, 8. Oh, it can. 4 goes into 8 2 times, so my 8 turns into a 2. And 4 goes into 4 once, so my 4 turns into a 1. Okay, so we're done simplifying. Step 2, rewrite simplified fractions if needed. So this looks pretty messy right now, so we're going to rewrite them so they're easier to see. So remember, my 8/9 has turned into 2/3. And my 3/4 has just turned into 1/1. Okay? Step 3, multiply the numerators. So now we're doing exactly what we did in example 1. Just trying my fraction bars here. Okay, so our numerators are 2 times 1. Oh, we have anything times a 1, so 2 times 1 is 2. And then on the bottom, we have 3 times 1. Those are our denominators, the numbers on the bottom, denominators. And 3 times 1 is 3. And that's it. We're done with that one. Our answer is 2/3. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to find, I'm going to move everything down a little bit just so we can see our steps for the next problem. Okay, find 4/9 times 3/10. Okay, so again, we're going to, step 1 is simplify. So we're going to look across. It's not lining up exactly with my multiplication symbol, but that's okay. Okay, we have a 3 and a 9 again. That's exactly what we did last time. I know that 9 is a multiple of 3. 3 goes into 9 3 times. So my 9 turns into a 3. And 3 goes into 3 once. So my 3 turns into a 1. Okay, let's look across here at our 4 and our 10. Can 4 go into 10? Let's look at our multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12. That doesn't go into 10. But I bet they have a common factor. Let's see. These numbers are also both even. They're even because they end in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. So I know that 2 goes into both of them. 4 and 10 both have 2 as a common factor. Let's see. 2 goes into 4 twice. If we count by 2s, 2, 4, that's 2 times. So my 4 becomes a 2. And 2 goes into 10. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my 10 becomes a 5. Okay, now this is good and messy, so let's rewrite it. Step 2 says rewrite simplified fractions. So my 4/9 has turned into 2/3. And my 3/10 has turned into 1/5. Okay, step 3 is to multiply the numerators. So my numerators are 2 times 1. See, these are nice and small numbers after we have simplified. 2 times 1 is 2. And the bottom are denominators, 3 times 5. And I think we did that earlier too. 3 times 5 is 15. So our answer is 2/15. Now, let's remember, when you simplify, you always go across. You never simplify up and down. Always go across to simplify. Okay? All right, check out the next video to see some more steps.